No matter what may come my way, my life is in your hands. You don't have to worry, and don't you be afraid. Joy comes in the morning. Troubles, they don't last always. For there's a friend named Jesus who will wipe your tears away. And if your heart is broken, just lift your hands and say,
the white man kneeling and pretended to be boohooing. And if he is boohooing, it's still a shame. But I believe it's a pretense. It was the mayor of Minneapolis, Jacob Bray. And they was having this man's funeral, George Floyd funeral. And if you notice, he was buried in a golden casket. I don't even think they bury presidents in golden caskets. And they televised it. Amazing, right? Drama from the children of the lie. So I want to replay that. This is from WLTX. And you're going to see this white man down there on his knees. Get up off your knees, boy. Boo-hooing as though he's at his mama's funeral. Boo-hooing. Watch this.
No matter what may come my way, my life is in your
hand.
You don't have to worry, and don't you be afraid.
Look at him. Get up off your knees, boy.
Joy comes in the morning.
I know that's so emotional music.
Troubles, they don't last always.
Jacob Boy.
For there's a friend named Jesus.
I'm sure those black people standing there thinking, what the?
Away. And if your heart is broken, just lift your hands and say,
get up off your knees, boy. What a mess. All drama. All fake, not real. Mind blowing. And that music, you don't have to worry. God is in your head. Oh, what? Nah. That's the world for you. Nothing real in the world. Amazing stuff. Of the world stuff is fake. But I do want to tell you, it's more to what's happening right now than meets the eye. I would love to know who is controlling Black Lives Matter and Antifa. Because believe me, they're behind all this mess that's happening. Yes, the blacks been set up to be used. Of course, for the last 70 years, they've been groomed for destruction. And so whenever you want to bring on destruction, whether it's for abortion, burning down buildings, raping, killing, murdering, attacking white people, attacking one another, black on black crime, or if you need a little more money, power, and you need the blacks to rile up stuff, or destroying America. You can rent a black Floyd, but somebody else is running this. And somebody is in charge of Black Lives Matter and Antifa. They're not just getting up in the morning going out, even though they're unfit people, they're not true Americans. But somebody is organizing them. So this whole funeral thing with that black guy that with the knee on the neck, wasn't it? George Floyd, it was a sham. And the reason I know it, I got proof it was a sham. It wasn't, they don't care about no George Floyd or George Floyd mama or anybody. It's a sham. And the fact that Al Sharpton and that race hustling lawyer spoke there, it proves that it was a sham. Watch this. Al Sharpton gives Benjamin Crump, yeah, that's the race hustling lawyer. Al Sharpton gives his eulogy at the George Floyd's funeral. Watch this scam or sham.
And as I was talking to a reporter, a young white girl, she didn't look no older than 11 years old. She tagged my suit jacket. And I looked around and I braced myself. And she looked at me and said, "No justice, no peace." Because when I heard that George, at this point of suffering this brutal attack, called for his mama. Sometimes the only thing that we had that would take danger away was our mothers. The only ones that would make sure the food was on the table was our mother. I know why George was calling for mama. You know, I was thinking maybe he was calling his mother. Because at the point that he was dying, his mother was stretching her hands out, saying, "Come on, George. I'll welcome you where the wicked will cease from troubling."
What a mess. When he was crying mama, I was thinking, Beta boy. Yes, reach I bet she was reaching his hand out. Come on down here with me.
He need an Oscar.
Oscar Mayer Wiener.
An Oscar for the best act you could ever put on.
And the people all applauded like they believe it. Don't you just want to weep for the blacks? You just want to weep. Oh, I wish I was an Oscar Mayer Wiener. That is what I truly like to be. Because if I was an Oscar Mayer Wiener, everyone would be in love with me.
I never heard of that one.
That's a commercial for Oscar Mayer Wiener. I wish I was an Oscar Mayer Wiener. That's what I would truly like to be. Because if I was an Oscar Mayer Wiener, everyone would be in love with me.
Who came up with that?
So what?
Who came up with that?
Oscar Mayer Wiener.
Was he white?
It was a commercial. You know that's white. Amazing stuff is happening. It's a warfare between good and evil. And unfortunately, the Christians are not strong enough to stop it either. There's not enough of them, and they're not strong enough. They're not real Christians. Christians are namesake. Look at Barack Obama, the worst man that you ever want to meet on this side of heaven. He pretended to be a Christian. But all he promotes is evil. I've never seen him promote love. No love in that man. You got to start thinking for yourself, folks. It's more than meets the eye now. It's serious. It's not just black people complaining about whites and hated whitey, which is a big deal. It's been going on for a long time. But it's beyond that now. It's way beyond that. Yet, it is a spiritual battle. Evil working through Antifa and Black Lives Matter and those that are being used. It is mind-blowing. But if you're looking at color, if you can't see beyond that, you're not going to really see what's going on. And you're going to be afraid. And in that fear, You either do nothing or you overreact. Both are bad. You overreact, and that's what they want. You do nothing, that's what they want. They got you. And it's just the blacks have been used since the civil rights movement for destruction. And what they did, they destroyed the family. If black people had fathers in the home, you wouldn't see this mess like this. If they had fathers and mothers, especially fathers who were guiding the mother and children, you wouldn't see this. They would be noble people. And now that white people are destroying their families are being destroyed. Same thing. The Mexicans, they're involved, but not as bad. But their families are being destroyed as well. The only way, and I want you to smoke on this, the only way that someone can control you or a crowd or whatever, they have to demoralize you. And the millennials and disease have been demoralized. They have no values. From the home to the schools to the playground to the churches to the universities, no value, no morals, and you can easily control them. Isn't that amazing? You got to love what's right with all your heart, soul, and might, along with nothing else. Nothing else can be so important to you, not even your own soul, or you will lose it. But you got to love what's right and treat your neighbor as yourself. Amazing. And don't forget to like, follow, tweet, subscribe, and share the Jesse Lee Peterson radio show, folks. We really appreciate it. We are at war. It is a spiritual battle for the soul of America. And it's going to take all of us to do it.